बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन, माय नेम इज़ अक्सर सईद। वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। आज के इस लेक्चर में हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं पोस्ट कॉलोनियल क्रिटिसिज्म के MCQs, जो कि बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है हमारे PPSC और FPSC लेक्चरशिप के एग्ज़ाम के लिए। तो जो लोग इंग्लिश लेक्चर की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं उन लोगों के लिए ये वीडियो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, आपने स्किप नहीं करनी, स्टार्ट से लेकर एंड तक ज़रूर देखिएगा। स्टार्ट करते हैं हम अपना लेक्चर। First of all, first one MCQs is dash is a territory tied to a sovereign state that is called border, colony, empire, state that is called colony. In dash, one nation ruling over another territory, usually overseas, that is colonialism. The dash English novel is the novel of imperialism. The themes and subplots of colonialism run everywhere. Edward said that is 19th century English novel is the novel of imperialism. Colonialism is the practice and dash is the idea or philosophy behind it. Colonialism is the practice and imperialism is the idea. Imperialism can lead to imperialism जो है वो lead करता है colonialism. Dash refers to the area of inquiry or study. Exploration, post-colonialism, literature, colonialism, that is called post-colonialism, refers to the area of inquiry or study. Dash is the literature produced by colonial powers and of work produced by those who were or colonized, that is called post-colonial literature. Dash is an examination of history, culture and literature by one of men once colonized territories during the 19th and 20th centuries, that is post-colonial criticism or theory. The academic study of cultural legacy of colonialism and imperialism, that is called post-colonial studies or post-colonialism. The White Man's Burden 1899 is about colonialism, spreading of the people who with an intent to colonize or simply work to immigrate to another country that is called diaspora. Migrants' desire and attempt to combine the native and the host culture, that is called hybridity. Negotiations of two identities is negotiation जो है दो identities की, that is called hybridity. A term introduced by Antonio Gramsci, that is called subaltern. Subalterns describes dash classes, that describes lower classes. Dash is the means by which the colonized adopt the colonizer's culture, that is mimicry. Mimicry of host culture leads to mimicry of host culture जो है वो lead करती है ambivalence को. Dash contains both mockery and a menace, that is ambivalence. The ambiguous way in which colonizer and colonized regard one another, that is ambivalence. Women are oppressed by both patriarchy and the colonial power. That is called double colonization. The continuing economic dominance and exploitation of the politically free third world countries by Euro-American powers that is neocolonialism. Concept that becomes a colonial excuse and basis of discrimination and disempowerment of the colonized, that is called race. Seeing Arab culture as exotic, backward, uncivilized and at times dangerous is described by Orientalism. Culture plays a massive role in bringing imperialism. Homi Bhabha's most significant concept is hybridity. Homi Bhabha का जो most significant concept था, that is hybridity. Chinua Achebe attacks for its racism. Chinua Achebe attacks करता है racism पे, that is heart of darkness. The departure from a homeland by a people is called by post-colonial critics, that is diaspora. Post-colonial criticism has been important to third world feminism. Post-colonial critics speak primarily of Euro-American imperialism. A post-colonial critic might be interested in works such as Daniel Defoe's, that is Robinson Crusoe. In Dash, H.B. details the strife and devastation that occurred. British colonialists began moving inland from the Nigerian coast, that is things fall apart. Dash points out the negative effects caused by the imposition of Western religion and economics, that is HB. Dash also questions the role of the Western literary canon and Western history are dominant forms of knowledge making, that is post-colonial criticism. Western critics might consider Dash as effective critique of colonial behavior, that is heart of darkness. Orientalism 1978, Culture and Imperialism 1994 are by ये किसने लिखे, that was written by Edward Said. The Location of Culture 1994 is by, that is Homi Bhabha. The God of Small Things 1997 is by, The God of Small Things को लिखा था अरुंधति राय ने. आई होप इट्स क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू। थैंक यू वेरी मच। इस वीडियो में हमने 37 MCQs डिस्कस किए हैं और काइंडली जो लोग चैनल पर न्यू हैं चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को लाइक कीजिएगा और शेयर कीजिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज़।